What's up, YouTube brothers and sisters in Christ? It is your boy Trell James, and I want to share with y'all a a uh, a miracle that I have witnessed that happened to me, a miracle of healing. So, y'all remember before when I told y'all about how my back was hurting and basically how my spine was, and how in the previous years before, how I injured my spine, and then about 3 years later, how that pain just felt so unbearable. And so I had a dream about last week. I had a dream that Jesus came to me and he gave me this cup. I don't know what was in it, but he told me to drink it. And when I did, instantly I felt different. Something in me was just felt so alive. And so whatever it was that I had drank that Jesus gave me, I instantly was healed. And so my spine is no longer hurting. I am in no pain whatsoever. Even when I bend over or lean back, I do not hurt at all. And so I just want to let y'all know that miracles, they do happen. And so never doubt God. And if you are waiting on God to heal you on something, keep believing in God and keep trusting him. Keep calling out to Jesus each and every day on on your healing, and just keep the faith. Because I've kept the faith for 3 years, believing that some way or another that Jesus was going to heal me completely, and he did. And so I thank God for that, because I'm able to twist and turn like I want to, bend over, and I'm able to do a lot of things that I couldn't do before. Because before I got healed, I was walking like an old man, and it was so hard to get up, and then it hurt to lay down, but not anymore. When I witnessed that beautiful, miracle, it changed my life. And so in the Bible, in Mark chapter 9, basically it was this man that came to Jesus, and he was in desperate need of help, because see, his son had a dumb spirit inside him. And so what happened was, it caused his son to just go crazy. His mouth was foaming, and all these things were just happening to his son. And so Jesus was saying to him basically that all he had to do was just believe that his son would be healed, and his son was going to be healed. Because see, in the Bible it says it is impossible. It says without faith it is impossible to please God. And so we know that God is big on faith. Faith is what moves mountains. It is what pleases God. And so Jesus said in Mark chapter 9 verse 23, Jesus said unto him, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. And so I'm here to give you hope. I'm here to let you know that all you have to do is just believe. Keep that faith, and no matter what you go through, and especially if you are in desperate need of healing, you keep believing in Jesus for your healing. Don't ever go a day without thanking Jesus, even for your pain. And don't ever go a day without or believing in Christ. Because Miracles, they do happen. And sometimes it's rare for that to happen because of how today in this world is. Basically, people are replacing faith with technology. They are making these things that they created out of a God. And so that's why God, he doesn't move like he wants to, because see, people are replacing their faith that they had in God with machines and all this smart tech that's out there. And so that's why it's hard for a lot of people to trust in God, because they have put their trust into all these, material, listic things into this world. And so that's whenever they go to God, that's when they and then they don't get what they want from God. It's because of their faith. It's because their faith is low. It's because possibly that they have, no faith in God. All because more of their faith was in technology and everything that was built by man. And so remember, without faith, it is impossible to please God. Through any situation in your life, through anything, you have to keep the faith. And as I, mentioned before in my previous, video, even if you never get healed, you still keep believing in God, because either way, when you go back with Christ, you will be healed anyway. You will be made whole because you will be in your glorified body. So either way, keep believing and keep the faith. And so remember, God is still with you. God is not dead. God is living, and make sure that you allow Christ to live within you, because if you allow Christ to live within you, then you will look at life different. Your faith won't be low like it used to be. Everything that you touch, it will be blessed, because Christ, he lives within you. So keep the faith, and make sure that each and every day that you are living your life in proof that you have faith in God. So I love you all, and you all take care. Bye.